If you want to see Messi play well, just watch a Argentina World Cup qualifier game. That's where you're going to really see Messi compete now. We got to talk about Messi in MLS. He has missed the last 3 games for Inter Miami. What's your guys' thoughts? 36-year-old Messi, is he starting to come to the end of his career?
I mean, yeah, and he admitted it. Do you know what was funny, by the way? Messi getting an interview with like Zane Lowe and Apple Music. That was weird as hell.
Weird one.
Zane Lowe's doing like hour-long sit-downs with like every rapper and every musician. Then he's doing a translated interview with Leo. I was like,
he does the weirdest interview. He barely does interviews. But when he does, it's just like always so like
random.
I was like, that's so weird. No, but Messi's got to save his legs, hasn't he? Everyone was so mad about the Houston Dynamo one. Houston are really bad.
Yeah,
they're really bad.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who cares if he missed it? Same against, look, respect to you, like that random Jamaican team.
Cavalier.
Oh, big Cavalier fan. Name one player on Cavalier.
I don't know any, but listen, Jamaica, big up my people. You know, they're gonna do their thing when it comes to the field. For Inter Miami, what's the point of risking Messi on a poor Jamaican pitch? Like, I understand if you're not gonna play him against Houston Dynamo, you're not gonna play him at home, and you're not gonna play him against Charlotte. Why would you risk him in Jamaica in a midweek game?
I feel like Messi also has a say. Like, I feel like Messi has a say in this. Like,
100%.
Like, it's Javier Mascherano. It's his boy as the coach.
Exactly, right? I feel like, I mean, we've heard Messi say, I think, when he first got into Miami, that he doesn't like playing on the artificial grass.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I feel like sometimes you just can't be bothered. Like you can tell with the morale of these former Barcelona players, and I love all of these players. Like, I'm a huge Busquets guy, right? Yeah. They lose a penalty shootout and they're laughing at the guy that missed, right? This doesn't mean as much to them as it does to the fans and it does to the other players on the team, in my opinion. So I think sometimes, like, maybe there's an underlying injury or maybe like something else is going on, but what would Inter Miami really be without Messi?
It's crazy because I interviewed Mascherano and I asked him about this and I was like, so you just like, what's it like having like Leo there, like, you know,
your old teammate,
your old mate? And he's like, I can't really tell him what to do.
Yeah, you can't. Nobody's telling Messi what to do.
They got rid of oh my god, who was it?
They got rid of one of their managers or directors.
One of the coaching staff or someone or another, because Messi said he didn't like him and he was being an asshole on the team bus. And see you, mate.
See you later, man. Messi runs the team, bro, and it's kind of insane because you start to realize that Messi's saving his legs for the World Cup next year.
You think so?
If you want to see
15 months in advance, you reckon he's saving his legs?
If you want to see Messi play well, just watch a Argentina World Cup qualifier game. That's where you're going to really see Messi compete now.
It's his passion.
Argentina still rely on Messi to create for them. Their squad is built around him.
Oh my God, it's why, I mean, I don't know if Rodrigo de Paul's any good at this sport, honestly. But when you watch him play for Argentina,
incredible player,
and he's just two-footing random Ecuadorians, I'm like, this is brilliant.
He's amazing. He's amazing, bro. And I think it just comes down to, at the end of the day, look, who's going to really tell Messi what to do? Like, this happened at Barcelona. There's a video by Kevin Prince Boateng. He said that all the young players, when they went to Barcelona, they would try to emulate Messi because before a game, he would just be on FaceTime chatting to his friends, you know, chilling in the locker room, go out, scoring hat-trick. So Ousmane Dembele, Ansu Fati would see that and be like, wow, like our leader is on FaceTime in the locker room, just chilling before the game. All right, bet. Dembele's going to play FIFA all night, come to training. He can't do the same thing that Messi does, brother. Listen, Messi's one of one. You got to let him do what he's going to do.
For some reason, I just got an image of the Barca locker room in which someone's trying to give a team talk and the lads are all on
their phone. Yeah, I could actually see that. Like, imagine, you know what I'm saying? What are you going to really tell Messi?
Can't tell Messi anything. Like, all these big players have this. We saw what happened with Ronaldo at United. Ten Hag tried to control him.
Yeah, man.
This doesn't work.
He just got benched, right? And then that was an effort of controlling Ronaldo, and he's out the door, and then he's talking like shit about them on a podcast like a couple months later.
I remember that with Piers Morgan. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was awful. Let's just.
Yeah, why are they friends?
Oh my God,
Ronaldo
they're boys. They're boys.
Yeah, it's also, let's just get two awful people to hang out. That was terrible.
Let me ask you guys a question. If Lionel Messi doesn't win Inter Miami MLS Cup, was this a waste of time?
That's a good question. I also think the answer is it doesn't matter. Picking up his paycheck, isn't he?
Yeah. And
picking up his paycheck and hanging out in Miami. So what if he wins or not?
Of course.
I mean, like...
But I'm talking about for Inter Miami, not for Messi's
for Inter
sake.
Miami?
Yeah.
It matters way more in shirts sold and publicity than it does in winning. I mean, okay, like, lift a trophy, get a medal, whatever, sweet, nice one, lads. Doesn't matter, it's about kids.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because LA Galaxy won the league last year, and it's like, all right, new season.
I feel like realistically, I was thinking about this on the way here. What were Inter Miami before Messi was there? Like,
just a thought.
Like, it wasn't no one in Europe was wearing Inter Miami shirts.
True.
And all these new, like Gonzalo Higuain, when he, like bald edition, like when he was scoring free
Wasn't
kicks.
it?
Like, but like realistically, all these new fans that have come to
Fans.
Are they Inter Miami fans or Messi fans?
exactly. So if Inter Miami don't win anything, they don't win anything with Messi. If they don't win MLS Cup or whatever, these fans are still going to be content because Messi's won the most Ballon d'Ors and he's won the World Cup, right?
Yeah.
And if Argentina are successful in any more tournaments than Messi's a part of, they're going to be content with that. They don't. I feel like the hardcore Messi fans who have moved and now support Inter Miami, like they don't care how Inter Miami does. They just want Messi to do well. And if Inter Miami don't win, they're going to be like, oh, Messi has a bunch of Americans who don't know how to play football
Exactly.
around
That's
him,
exactly
right?
what they're gonna say.
Bro,
Exactly.
everyone-
And it's funny because like there's
Never
literally
his
like
fault.
no American starters on Inter Miami actually. Maybe one. The
Right.
midfielder from college.
But that's still what
Yannick
looks
Bright.
like.
Bright. That's
yeah,
it.
where's Yannick Bright from originally?
Where's he from?
He lived in Italy for 19 years.
So there you have it. There you have it.
He's born in Italy.
Now, you know, with Lionel Messi coming towards the end of MLS or potentially coming to the end of his MLS career, who's going to be the next face of the league? You got Antoine Griezmann, Kevin De Bruyne, Robert Lewandowski, some old stars. To be honest, bro, I don't get excited about these guys coming to MLS anymore. I'm going to be honest, bro. Like when I see these guys 35, 36 come here, I'm just like, yeah, they're coming here, having a good time, going to be in America, don't want to be in the spotlight anymore, just want to live life, be courtside of the NBA game. Like, I don't think it's going to make soccer grow in America.
Exactly.
Messi leaves in 18 months. A 34 or 35-year-old Neymar pulls up for 2 years.
I wouldn't mind that.
But the other one, I reckon that might happen, and the American to my left is probably all right with it. Christian Pulisic,
Coming to MLS, I think that would be
29, 30.
I think that would be
I
the
don't know,
only
man.
one that could like make an impact on American soccer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like have people genuinely tuning into these games who are, because you know, Messi fans, a lot of them who follow Messi on Instagram, who follow Inter Miami on Instagram aren't necessarily in America. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people following Inter Miami who are fans of Messi in Spain and Argentina, around the world. But to have genuine American audience is a hard thing to have. Imagine trying to you're competing with the NBA, you're competing with the NFL, people who watch these sports holistically all the time. For soccer to have an imprint, you need that star that could kind of bring people over and be like, hey, like, listen, there's an American star playing well in MLS. Come watch. Like, you know, it's
like-
going to take a Pulisic.